Hello there, have a seat. So, you're Brenda McCormack.
Hiya, yeah, that's me.
Little bit late.
Who, me?
The interview was at 11, it's now 11:15.
Well, I went for a wee at 10 past because she still hadn't come out. I got here at 11:15, love. You can even ask her on the front desk.
Okay.
So it was you who was late, not me.
Anywho, so you've applied for the part-time position at our teabag factory. Tell me a bit about yourself.
Okay, so I'm a mum of two. I'm from Old Trafford, divorced, love a game of bingo. I like a glass of tea.
Why do you want to work for our company? What is it that attracted you to this job?
Because it was advertised and I need the money. Silly question, that, isn't it?
Right, tell me about your work experience. Walk me through your CV.
Well, you got my CV right there. Have you not read it? I'm not going through all that again. I can't remember what's on it. Because most of it's a lie anyway.
Right, it says here you worked at a place called Dirty Twizzlers. What exactly is that? What did you do there?
Well, it was a strip club, but I'm not a stripper. No, not me. I could just about take my knickers off to go to the bleeding toilet, love, so never mind doing it for bleeding money. No, I was a cleaner. Them poles were filthy. Honestly, they had all sorts on them. But with a bit of elbow grease, some hot soapy water and a lot of bleach, I got them shiny again. You could slide up and down them all bleeding day. You wouldn't believe some of the things I saw in there. One morning I went in there to clean and there was a naked German man on the toilet floor, completely stark as naked, had all his gubbins hanging out for all to see. Then in came these two lesbians.
All right, that's quite enough.
Soft.
What can you bring to the table?
Table? Well, that all depends on whose table it is. If it's anything like this table, some spray bleach and some marigold.
Oh, okay. Tell me about a time when you worked well under pressure.
Last time under pressure? I don't bleeding know. Think, Brenda. Think. Make something up. There was a fire? Yeah, at the end of our road. Whole house was in a blaze. I mean, the family got out, but they'd only forgotten the bleeding nana, hadn't they? I ran upstairs, grabbed the nana. Do you know what? She didn't know if she was bleeding coming or going. I felt dead bad for her, I did. And we went downstairs. We barely made it out alive. I was traumatised.
And then what?
Well, then I went home. I just did a 6-hour shift cleaning. I was knackered, mate. I had to put the tea on. I only popped out to Spa to go and get some detergent because I was cleaning my neck, you see. I've got to think about cleaning curtains at the moment.
All right, where do you see yourself?
In 5 years' time. Well, hopefully I'd have paid off my provi loan. Maybe lost a bit of weight. Do you know what? I daren't stand on them scales yet, you know. I've been eating like a right greedy cow. Honestly, I ballooned. And hopefully, swipe a match on Tinder.
Why should we hire you? I mean, really sell yourself here.
Hang on a minute, love. It should be me asking you to sell yourself.
Well...
I mean, what's so good about this factory that sets you apart from all the others? I don't say minimum wage because I can get that anywhere. It's slave labour if you ask me.
Well...
Well, do you get any free tea bags?
No.
No! What about discount tea bags?
No.
No! So you mean to tell me that you want me to come here 4 days a week, 6 a.m. every bleeding morning with no incentives, no perks, and not even a tea leaf in sight, only to be asked to stay late or even come in on my days off, which usually happens?
Yes?
I got a text off Debbie Delaney before I got here warning me about this place, but it was too late. I was in reception and I had to see for myself. I think we're done here. I don't think we're compatible, and I think you don't meet the criteria that I'm looking for. So on that note, latest potatoes. Oh, I forgot my phone.